Listen here, bruh. Listen, I don't know Keefe D like that to be, you know, singing about no murder stuff like that. I believe he even lied about his nephew and everything. I know he said if he goes to jail for Tupac, Reggie should go to jail for Biggie. You know what I'm saying? So he actually knows something we don't know, or all us don't know. You understand? Uh, I believe that he can't tie Puff to that because he didn't tie Puff to that when he was offered any kind of proper agreement or any kind of agreement with the feds or anything that has to do with the information they asked him. So he can't go now and say it if he didn't say it back then. And evidently he didn't say it back then because Puff was never even charged or brought in for anything. So he can't come 30 years later and when he gave a testimony regarding that and say Puff had anything to do with it. That was something, that was all West Coast, bruh. That was all in-house. If you ask me, that was all in-house.
So you believe Tupac and Biggie murder was in-house?
I believe Big and Tupac was in-house. All had something to do with death row people.
That's a very strong comment to make, man.
Listen, it came from their own mouth. DJ Quick. I think they got one of them bad boy niggas. They said they was gonna get him. Who was they? Had to be Death Row. Somebody affiliated with them. Somebody he was around there. Who Pac had problems with? People at Death Row. He was firing people. Suge was firing people. He didn't want to deal with them no more. Wasn't nobody from Bad Boy that killed Pac. Nah, not at all. Now, if Wolf was out there and his crew like he wanted to, it's a possibility that any of that could have happened. But that wasn't, man, listen here, man. You can't, listen to me. There's no way, bruh. There's no way that I'm going to have a convoy of cars and somebody's going to ride up to my principal and kill them. There's no way unless it's in-house. Somebody we know, somebody we cool with, some familiar face that we let go past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 different cars. Because if we don't know you, what's somebody gonna say? They're gonna get out of line. Yo, get behind that guy. Who's that? Go right on close to him, blow your horn, do all kinds of stuff. Pull on the side of him, go up on the sidewalk. What you doing, man? That's how you do. These are law enforcement officers. Some of them there, I'm assuming that. They had a couple of law enforcement officers that was working, following Suge them. They're not going to let that happen. Especially after Pac had a fight in the MGM. Come on, man. Save it for David. Tell somebody else. You trying to bump me in the head with that. Now I'm Sam Sausage Head if you want me to believe that. See, people don't understand is that then they say, yo, Gene Deal changed the story. Yo, when you get new evidence, when you start seeing stuff and people start coming out with stuff that they never called before, There's certain things going to have to change. Certain things going to have to be different. Because now you know new stuff. Russell Poole had that shit right all at the first time, man. And that's why they probably killed him. Allegedly.